Hi, I'm Jane and welcome to Radiant Heart Yoga and this practice, which is an open level practice. If you're quite new to yoga, you might find having a brick or a block is useful, or not if you're more experienced. And this is all about the thoracic area of the spine, so the rib cage all the way round, and we've moved from the work in the lower back into this next area, and that will lead nicely into the upper back, the shoulders and the arms in the next few practices. A really lovely practice to do as a warm-up or in combination with this one is the quadratus laborum practice, because this opens up the sides of the ribs and the sides of the waist. So expect lots of twisting, which is the best way to get into this area of the body. So we're going to start in a child's pose. So come into kind of the middle of your mat, and either taking your knees wide or bringing your knees together, whichever feels better in your lower back, and then bringing your arms in front in prayer position, or you can make a pillow for your head if you need to bring the floor a little bit closer, or you can use a brick. And just take a few breaths here, clearing some space in your body and in your mind for your practice, ironing out any kinks if you like, feeling how your body is at the beginning of your practice, and starting to find that connection with your breath so that you can allow your breath to keep you present in all the poses as your practice unfolds. And then from here, you're going to thread your left arm underneath your right. And you can use a brick underneath your head to relax your shoulder down. And then you're going to take your right hand onto your sacrum. So you can have your eyes open or you can close your eyes. And just feel this rotation from the base of your spine all the way to the crown. And then you're going to plant your right hand, come up and bring your knees hip width apart, and then slide that left arm back underneath. And you can keep this right knee in, or you can extend this right leg out to the right. And you can keep your right hand here, or you can reach your right hand to your sacrum, or even wrap it all the way around and find your left thigh. And if you want to go deeper, you can roll towards the back of your head and reach this right arm all the way around to the floor on the other side. And then you're going to come back, bring yourself up, and now thread your right arm underneath. So this is a little bit more tricky, and maybe wrap this left arm around to find your right thigh, or come back to the sacrum. And then release. And you're going to walk your hands towards this right foot. You're going to bend your knee. And again, you can have a brick underneath this right hand. And you're going to push your right arm and your leg into one another and reach your left arm up into a twist. And again, optional, you can bring this right hand around and hold this left thigh. And some of you may even take a full bind here. Either of those. And then release. And you're going to carry this right foot forwards. And then from here, set yourself up so you can feel nice and balanced, and then reach your arms up and extend your arms out to the side as you sink lower, and then slide this left hand down the back of your left leg and reach your right hand around and hold your left elbow. So you're in a twist, and if you can go deeper, you're going to bend this left elbow and twist deeper into the lunge, and then carry your arms back around and come into eagle arms, or you can just hold opposite shoulders. Inhale, lift your elbows up, and then exhale, bring your elbows into your knee and press as if you're trying to reach your fingertips towards the floor. And then you're going to keep your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh, and then reach your right arm back for your sacrum and bring your head into your hand. And you can stay there, or you can bring your hands into prayer position. And then release your hands down, slide this right foot back, and then reach your arms up and circle your right hand down. And you can either take this right hand to the back of your thigh, or to your heel, or to the floor. Okay? And then arc back, twist and look down at this right foot, and then circle around. And you're going to bring this left knee forwards and your right foot back. Bring your hands to Kali Mudra, reach your arms forwards, big breath in, and then hollow out your belly and pick up your hips. And then slowly come back, bring your right hand around, hold your right elbow this time with your left hand, and bend your elbow and twist a little bit deeper. And then circle this right knee back and come back into your child's pose. Maybe if you had your knees open on the first side, maybe close your knees this time so you feel it a little bit differently. And then from here, this time you're going to thread your right arm under and drop. So I'm just going to open my knees a little bit. This is my preferred position. And drop this right shoulder down, and maybe take your left hand to your sacrum. Again, just feel the twist this way now. And then pressing up, I'm just going to walk a little bit over to this side, and then thread that right arm back underneath, and maybe extend this left leg and reach this left arm back. Maybe find this right thigh and take your twist a little bit deeper, or you can just keep your hand on your sacrum. And maybe if you're wanting to go deeper, we do it on the other side, just rolling and then bring it back. And then from here, you're going to take your left arm and thread your left arm under. And maybe wrap that arm around to find your other thigh, or just keep your hand on your sacrum. And pressing yourself up, drawing this left knee in, walking your hands towards this left foot, and then inhale, come into a twist here with your knee bent, pushing your arm and leg into one another. And then maybe you can wrap this right hand around, find a bind here, or even a full bind. And then release. Carry this left leg forwards. Find your lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, open your arms out. Bring this right hand to the back of this right thigh. And then reach around for your right elbow with your left hand. And you can stay here or bend that right knee and twist a little bit deeper. And then keep wrapping this left arm around the right into your eagle bind. And as you exhale, bring your elbows to your knee and press your fingertips towards the floor. And then bring your right elbow to the outside of your left leg and bring your head into your hand and left hand around to your sacrum. And you can stay here or you can bring your hands to prayer and come into a deeper twist. And then release. Use your core. You're going to kick this right knee in and bring your left foot around. Bring your hands out. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, lift your hips. Bringing your fingertips towards the floor, lowering back down. And then take your left hand around to the outside of your left foot. Reach around, this time holding your left elbow with your right hand. Bend your elbow, twist that little bit deeper. And then coming back. And from here, you're going to come up and bring your left hand, slide it down this left thigh, maybe to your heel, and reach this right arm up and over, gazing to your left foot. Sweep this hand around and then come up into a downward facing dog. So from your downward facing dog, just pedaling out your legs. And then bending your right knee and twisting to the left, gazing up underneath your left armpit. And then switch, bend your left knee, gaze up to the right. And then lift your heels, and you can walk your feet to your hands, or you can step your feet to your hands. And then from here, you can have your feet hip width apart, bringing your hands onto your knees. You're going to circle your knees clockwise. And then from here, inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. So keep your left hand on your left knee, straighten your right leg and twist to the right. Bend both knees and bring your left elbow to the outside, and you can have your right hand on your sacrum or both hands together, and then look down and lift your heels and twist around to the right. And then release, come into a forward fold, bend your knees, hands to your knees, circle to the left. And then from here, again, inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round and coil in. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round in. One more, inhale, arch. Exhale, rounding in. And then from here, Keep your right knee bent, straighten your left leg and reach your left arm up. And then bend both knees and bring your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh, and you can keep your hand on your sacrum or bring your hands into prayer. And then from here, you're going to come all the way back up. Take your hands over the crown of your head, find a yin and yang clasp, bend your right knee and take your left foot behind and twist to the right. Place that foot down, reach your arms back up. Bend your left knee, take your right leg to your elbow crease and then pull your elbow towards the left and down and twist. And then reach your arms up, find a little back bend and then exhale, come all the way down, pick up your heels and then lower yourself down to the floor. And then lean back a little bit, pick up your feet and you're going to hold opposite legs from underneath with your hands, okay? Keep lifting your chest and then from here you're going to keep hold with your right hand and lift your left arm, take it back and then wrap back underneath, switch and reach back and then lower your legs down. Stretch your right leg out and cross your left foot over to the right. And then from here, you can either keep that right leg straight or you can bend the right knee. And then from here, you're going to wrap your left arm through to hold the outside edge of this left foot. And then from here, sweep this right arm around, maybe finding your left thigh or just keeping your hand on your sacrum. And then release and wrap your right hand underneath, hold your right foot, push with your left hand on your left knee and twist a little bit deeper. And release, lean back, lift your knees up and then wrap around, holding opposite knees and maybe straightening your legs this time and then reaching back with the left arm, coming back, straighten the legs, bring that right arm back, reach back. And then from here, extend your left leg out and cross your right foot over and either keep that leg extended or reaching this, bending this left knee and then thread your right arm through for the inside of this right foot and then twist around, maybe bringing this left hand to your thigh or to your sacrum. Release, thread your left arm through, hold that left foot, push your right hand into your right knee and twist. And release. Bring both feet out in front, wrap both hands around to the inside and then round your spine, really hollow out your belly and then slowly roll down and take your legs all the way up. Wrap your arms and hug. On your exhale, lift your head and shoulders. Inhale here and then exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back, exhale, twist to the left. Come all the way back. Lower your head down and then draw your right knee in towards your chest. And then shift your hips and take your right knee across to the left into a twist. Come all the way back. Slide your right leg out, draw your left knee in, and then roll to the other side. Stretching your left arm out to the left. So rinsing and wringing everything out. Stretching and compressing and opening up the middle part of your spine. And then rolling back. Bringing your knees in towards your chest. Bringing your hands to prayer. Big breath in, exhale. Really contracting in. And then slowly sliding your legs and your arms out. Coming into Shavasana. Big breath in. And release the breath out. Let every part of your body soak up the energy, the light, the vibration and frequency that you've created in your practice. Feel how every part of your body relaxes now. Let your thoughts relax, your breath relax, and rest. And you can stay as long as you can here. And when you're ready to come out, then rolling onto your right side. And pressing yourself back up to a seat. So thank you for sharing that practice with me. If you liked it, there's loads more on my YouTube channel. So subscribe or like or leave any comments or any suggestions, and I'll see you next time.